It was still early in the morning. The streets were still quiet, but there is already activity in the Al-Azhar Islamic School campus. What are their activities? Al-Azhar Islamic School staff who join the English and Arabic language groups are getting ready to go on tour. They are having one-day tour to Sidenreng Rapang Regency, which is usually abbreviated as SIDRAP. This regency is located 170 kilometers north of Makassar city, the capital city of South Sulawesi province.
Okay, before you do traveling, I would like to show you the map of Sulawesi. Yeah. So now you are here in Sulawesi, and especially you are here in Makassar. So if you do traveling from Makassar to Sidenreng Rapang Regencies, it takes about 4 hours driving by minivan or by bus. And then on the way from Makassar to Parepare, we will pass some regencies like Maros Regens, Pangkep Regens, Baru Regens, Parepare, and then that is the last SIDRAP.
Now we are passing Jalan Andi Petarani Makassar. We go up via the toll road towards the airport. The delegation from Al-Azhar Islamic School is consisted of 16 people. The first stop is the end of the toll road before entering Maros City. It turns out to be stopping to prepare provisions. We know they will have a long journey. Maros City. The team enters Maros City, the capital of Maros Regency. The name of the city and regency are the same. What are the special in Maros Regency?
When you come out from Makassar, the first town or the first regions, that is Maros. So that is, I'd like to explain about Maros. Today, Maros, they are well known because they have a specific mountain area that is really well known karst as the second largest karst in the world after Tiananmen, China. Yeah. So the mountain karst or limestone karst, one of the beautiful area that around the mountains there are some caves, that around the caves there are some hand printing on the wall cave, and all the hand printing on the wall cave as the historical evidence that a long time ago, before Indochina arrived in Sulawesi, we had already habitats around the area. Yeah, that is we call Tuala. Yeah. So besides that, Maros also they have national park that is we call Bantimurung National Park. And the area of national park they have the endemic like monkeys we call macaca and also tarsius. Tarsius is typical of smallest monkeys, yeah. And then also they have a beautiful waterfall that is we call Bantimurung waterfall that is inside the area of the Pulau Serau National Park.
Pangkaje'ne Kepulauan Regency, which is usually abbreviated as Pangkep, is the region located after Maros Regency. Pangkep has a regional structure consisting of two main parts, namely the mainland and the island. Pangkep is one of the areas in South Sulawesi, which is rich in natural resources.
Pangkep Regency covers the west coast of the peninsula of South Sulawesi, and it has 115 islands consisting of small islands. Pangkep is well known as a fawn fish producer that supplies the people of Makassar city. In this area, there is a big cement factory that has been operating since long time ago. It is named PT Semen Tonasa.
The next regency to pass on the way to SIDRAP Regency is Baru. Baru Regency is coastal area that has the longest coastline in South Sulawesi, reaching 87 kilometers. What are the special of this area?
By the way, Baru is belong to one of the regency that's by the Bugis people, well known as Tupak Biring. Tupak Biring actually the western coast of South Sulawesi. This belong to Pangkep, Parepare, and to Pinrang. Baru actually the capital town, the former capital town, was not called Baru, but Sumpah Binangai. It's a small harbor 2 kilometers outside of this capital city recently that's called Baru. Baru this can be actually translated in Bugis people new residents. But according to the history, actually Baru belonged to one of the most famous kingdom in the colonial time. It's called Nepo. Nepo is also belong to one of the big Bugis kingdom, such as Bone and Lu. Baru is well known nowadays as one of the center of agriculture. Let's say in the rainy season, the people are well known as a very hard worker as a farmers, rice farmers. But in the dry season, let's say during also 5 or 6 months, half of these years they spend for cultivate also as farmers, but not rice farmers because they don't have enough water to cultivate the land, but they try to get their life by cultivating, let's say, vegetables, pumpkins, watermelon, and so on. So if we actually pay attention to the form of the traditional house of Baru, we can see also the form is like that. Okay, we have triangle above the house that's called Timpak Laja, and you can see also 1, 2, or 3 what we call it, linear lines in the front of the house. Then you can recognize that the family in this house belong to the royal family or to the simple ram farmers family.
Parepare is the second largest city in South Sulawesi. The city is located in the hilly area. What are the important facts about this city?
Parepare, well known as the commercial city, because in Parepare they have a big harbor as the second largest harbors in South Sulawesi. And also today, Parepare hopefully will becoming education city because already built Habibi Institute over there. So Habibi,
The third
president, was born that area. That is why in Parepare city there is a special monument of Habibi and with his wife, Ainun Habibi monument. Okay, and then around the area you can enjoy your time in Parepare, and then after that only half an hour driving, and then you can reach Sidenteng Trapang. Okay. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Habibie Ainun's True Love Monument is now the new icon of Parepare City. This monument is located in the middle of the city, which is filled with fountains from various directions. This place is visited by the city residents and visitors, or by those who stop for a moment on their ways. An interesting place to take pictures.